If a student fails to learn, then the problem definitely is with the teaching pedagogy. As an academician and an architect, I got to visit Ladakh in May 2025 and I came across HIAL and SECMOL. These are the educational hubs in Ladakh. The greatest mentors of these institutions were the Panch Mahabhutas, the five elements: earth, water, fire, sky, and wind. Students worked with nature, learned from nature, and gave it back to the society and nature. A role model of implementing the basic Indian knowledge systems where failed students excel. And they have excelled through learning by doing techniques, experiential learning, working in live cases. The actual architectural and engineering innovations were seen here. Let us understand from the architects and engineers working here about the opportunities, startups, and all the knowledge that they gained at HIAL and SECMOL. Hello everyone, we have Jigmid here with us and she's going to share her experience. She is the new joinee. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Which year did you join?
I joined
month?
This January.
This January. Yes, Jigmid. Let us know about your background a bit.
Right. So I am from Ladakh.
Okay.
And I talk about a little about how I decided to get into architecture. Yes. So you must have seen a lot around these buildings, massive solar and everything. But before all this started, I used to live in Leh in a rented place with my parents, which was of course not passive solar, not urban. And a lot of people still live that lifestyle, right? We don't have running water throughout the winters, and
yeah, of course.
there's a lot of problem with heating and everything. So yeah, that was normal for us back then. And then when I was in high school, Sonam Wangchuk built this passive solar house.
Yeah.
And then we moved in there.
Okay.
And that was when I saw how different life can be.
Oh my God, that's
right?
amazing. I mean, you are the one who has actually practically experienced it as a lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.
More than me, my parents, I would say, because I was out studying. But I saw how it changed their lives as well.
Yeah.
It was completely different, so relaxed. And the term they use is heaven.
Oh,
you know, it's just basic facilities that are suddenly available to you, and you live that, and you know it changes your life. So yeah, I got to see that when I was a student back in school, and I kind of wanted to spread that, give it back more to the society. So yeah, that's when I decided to particularly do architecture in urban architecture, specifically passive solar. And yeah, then I got into college.
So staying here, which is the college that you?
School of Planning and Architecture, Delhi.
SPA Delhi. Yeah. Oh, okay, lovely.
Yeah.
So when did you graduate?
I graduated last year.
Last year.
24,
yeah. And then where you have to come was set.
Yes,
because that was always the aim.
In my third year, I did a 2-month summer internship here at HIAL itself.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So I have been connected. Very much. Yeah.
It's fantastic, Jigmid, because in our cities we normally see students, who just take up architecture because they feel it is creative. They feel that we are good in drawing, so we will, which is not their fault, because there are so many courses which we just browse through. And your story is extremely touching because you have experienced it. You have seen the happiness that such buildings gave the people of Ladakh. You were here, so you know the harsh climate realities here. And then you decided to do, I'm sure the passion that you developed at this early age, and then when you decide to take it ahead, is a different ball game altogether. Yeah, wonderful. Now, so how are you looking at? You are looking at staying back here in Ladakh, And working more, what are you?
Yes, I plan to go out for masters for 2 years, but then eventually come back here and continue working.
Okay.
Yeah.
All the best to you.
Thank
And
you.
thank you so much for giving
Thank
me
you.
time.
It was wonderful.
Yes. Hi Shweta. I would like to know what was your journey and how did you think of coming here to HIAL?
I wanted to come here and I'd looked at various fellowship programs that were being run. So I am from Himachal, and then I did my BTech from Patiala,
Okay.
and my master's in electrical engineering from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh.
Great. And what are you taking care of here in HIAL?
So at HIAL, I am currently coordinating the Department of School of Energy Studies.
Okay.
And we look after the various PSH building performances and all the energy resources with respect to renewable energy and various other innovations. Yes, definitely.
Wonderful. Yeah, so you were saying about your journey that after COVID, then how did you continue?
The School of Energy Studies had published a internship opportunity at HIAL to work upon various distribution energy systems and frost line study at Ladakh. I ended up here on October 2022. So most of my exposure here was studying the buildings and how they're performing in such a harsh cold climate of Ladakh. There are more research that could be done in the building with respect to materials, with respect to various other active heating systems that could be incorporated, or the technology where we talk about thromboe walls. So there could be a material that could replace the existing, and how could we bring that modern technologies. At the same time, we are also taking care of how the existing knowledge that we have, expertise that we have, could be further taught to students. So that we do through our fellowships here. Okay. We will be telling them about various technologies with respect to passive heating and also incorporation of renewable energy in systems. Yes. So
Great. Thank you for coming here. It was wonderful to see you the other day when we were having a tour and I got introduced to you. And the way you were involved in the entire thing and the way you were explaining, it was very interesting. How did you decide to come here?
So I graduated from Punjab Technical University PTU in Chandigarh,
Uh-huh.
and after doing the internship there in Chandigarh, I realized that I couldn't connect much more with the modern building systems and modern construction techniques that has been going on. I felt like I could be much more connected with the natural materials around. And in college also, I was introduced to IGBC chapter, and then I got to know that there's much more possibilities and options in sustainable that we don't know yet. So then I thought that maybe I should pursue masters in sustainable. I took a few feedbacks in that as well, and I understood that the system, education system, is gonna be the same. They're gonna go for marks. They're gonna just go for the ratification system.
Yeah.
So I thought that maybe I should go into the practical field, explore much more into it, because there were NASA workshops also.
Yeah.
And in NASA workshops, you get to do everything hands-on.
Everything, yeah, and you used to enjoy
I
that,
used
of
to enjoy
course.
that more than college.
Yeah, anytime.
So that's when I thought that maybe I should pursue directly and work in a sustainable firm, and if I could find. So after completing my graduation in 2023, I explored a little and got to know that there's a firm called HIAL.
Last October you
Yeah,
have.
October 2020, same as Amay. We
Ah,
both
okay,
joined together.
okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. And what are you handling here now?
So earlier, I was handling the design and execution of a school project. The working drawings of it were mostly made by me and my senior architect Netika, who used to work here earlier.
Yeah.
And now I'm much more into research and research documentation, and as well as academics, designing the curriculum of the next coming batch. Fellowship program, we have ERB fellowship. So
okay.
in that, the course designing and everything,
Fantastic.
me and Shubham are looking into it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. How was your experience as an architecture student?
Uh, to be honest, you don't really know much what you are getting into architecture. You get to know a lot of stuff at a matlab, very
After,
later.
yeah.
So 2 years, I think I took almost 2 years to realize what I'm getting into. And then I thought that whatever the opportunities or people were that I was surrounded with at that time, I thought that as an architect, you just need to be an architect. You just need to design. You just need to work with the construction industry, work with the laborers, everyone, site execution and handling everything. So at that time, I thought that was the only option. But when I came to HIAL, I got to know that you can also work as a
Right.
research development. You can also design the curriculum of the people who are going to learn it.
Hmm.
So a lot of things were introduced to me here that I didn't knew about.
Right.
I knew about the construction technologies, thanks to sustainable construction technologies, thanks to IGBC. But a lot of things, yeah. I think when you start working as a professional and you get to know that, yeah, there are so many opportunities that you can look forward to.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your heart with us. Hi, Amay. Welcome from Nagpur, huh?
Yes.
Wonderful. And how did you land in Ladakh from Nagpur?
It's a fun story actually. I will tell you. One of my friend joined HIAL.
Okay.
He always wanted to work in Ladakh. He's my one of the best friend we can say, or childhood friend. So he came here at first. He showed me what kind of work these guys are doing, and till then I was at that time I was in my last year only, my final semester.
And where were you graduating from?
Same, Nagpur only.
Which college?
Institute of Design, Education and Architectural Studies.
Okay.
So, after knowing what kind of things these guys are making here, and got to learn about it through basically online. So he insisted me that I should try working on these things. Basically, we have learned about SECMOL in our batch.
In the
in the curriculum.
during the 5 years.
Yes. So after that, the things they have done in SECMOL and they are escalating it in towards different manner.
Yes.
Over at HIAL. As I completed my graduation, I applied here.
Okay. Immediately.
Immediately. Once I came here, I got to learn about all those buildings. Took me around 2 to 3 months to understand what kind of things they are doing here. And then I started working on the running projects over here. So since then, from October 23, I have joined. From October 23, I'm running.
Wow. So, did you face any hurdles when you shifted here?
There were two perspectives, one regarding the work and one outside the work.
Okay.
The life which we are living here, it's much more different than the
The
ones.
city life.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you have to compromise a lot. At the same time, you gain a lot of much better experience, I would say.
Definitely.
That was one thing. But regarding work, also, it was basically much more on field work, focused on much more on field work rather than just sitting on a laptop, just
Yeah,
making drawings
so
and all.
important.
So you have to go on a site. You have to see what things are going on, what are the problems, how you can solve it on a local level.
Yeah.
So that was one.
Thank you so much. Hi guys, we are here with Shubham. Yes. Shubham, you are an architect.
Yes.
And you are from which college? How did your journey begin?
Yeah.
Please let us know.
So I was studying in Mumbai. I'm from JJ College of Architecture.
Oh, lovely.
And I finished my college in 2021.
Okay.
So I've been practicing for 4 years now. Did the standard practice of practicing architecture, and then the work I was doing there was mainly we were doing these two boutique projects in Rajasthan and one more place, and it was mostly designing of facades for big tower buildings, tower residences, and all these things. So after that, in 2023 June, I came to Ladakh for a vacation, and that is when I was kind of wrecking about SECMOL and HIAL. So initially my plan was for going for masters, so I was planning to volunteer in SECMOL for a month or two and then head for masters. But then I saw what HIAL was doing and I wanted to be a part of it. So I joined here as a junior architect, and I actually joined the enterprise arm of HIAL, which is called Shejion. So Shejion mainly does work with the army. So we construct shelters in the border regions of Ladakh. But then eventually, over the period of a year, I took up managing the complete project with my team members, and then bringing in more work, coordinating, etc., etc. So we finally closed that project last year in August, where we finished construction of 24 shelters throughout the complete border of Ladakh. So in various locations.
Yeah.
It's mainly 3 different locations, so we did it there. So yeah, so for 1 year I did that, and then now I have transitioned into now kind of leading the construction team
Right.
and also doing projects for HIAL. So in that it includes retrofitting work, construction of HIAL's buildings, managing them. Fascination behind the army is because I come from a army background, so
Oh.
that makes it even more. I didn't want to join the army because I was more passionate about architecture.
Right.
So then it's a good blend of both the things for me, and then the location also kind of puts it in perspective. So like that, it just fits well.
Wonderful.
Now-
So you are originally residing in Mumbai itself because you were doing from JJ?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are from West Bengal, but we are from Kolkata. But since we keep moving, so during my studies and now also, my father's been posted in Mumbai only.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I Pune and then Mumbai. So I spent a good amount of time in
Yeah,
Maharashtra.
yeah, nice, nice. What was your experience with the 5 years of JJ?
JJ was quite interesting because when I was in that program, during the program, it used to be very frustrating.
Yeah.
And JJ, I feel JJ has a technique where you're just, let go and you do whatever you want. You want to study, you study. You don't want to study, don't study. You want to practice, don't practice. It's like that. So, and also, they try to bring in everything, but then it becomes frustrating after a point. And but then now when I look back, now in retrospect, I think all the things that I've done, all the
Yes.
KTs and whatever blah 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 I have
Right,
done,
right.
it all makes sense now because whatever I don't want to do, I have tried to define that in the course curriculum, but then for that I've suffered KTs.
Yeah.
But then I am also very stubborn like that. So but then yeah, but it's a good experience. 5 years. It's very
Exactly.
stressful, very problematic, and you don't know what your professors want. But then the more you think about it now, it all makes sense.
Exactly.
because-
Yeah, that is the reason I wanted to ask you this question because that time professors telling you that you will find your way or you know what you have to do and all that doesn't make sense in a way. But yes, it is a course which somewhere holistically just prepares you for all the odds and evens.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, and all the various types of professors and their personalities. Some are very harsh, some are very lenient and sweet. But then, the mix is required of both.
So well
So
said.
the ones who are hardcore make you hardcore. It's like that. So if you want to be like that,
Yeah.
if you want to practice, then you have to do that. That's what I
Exactly.
also have realized.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
And what would you like to give any guidance or advice to the young students who are
I think just keep doing what you're
What you're
doing.
doing.
Then you'll figure it out later on.
yeah,
Because there is no advice to be given in architecture. You can just go with the flow and then see what happens. Because a lot of my batchmates have now switched over to different fields. Some are doing MBAs, some are going into UI UX. So, but then they are using all the skill sets that they have gained in the 5 years in those fields as well. Whether it's consulting or whether it's journalism or whatever it is. So, and JJ is, I think, kind of known also to have students like that, now who transition into all different walks of life. So
great.
that way, from my college's perspective.
Yes. And what are your future plans now?
Future plans, hopefully, my plan is to actually set up my own business if I can, my own consultancy firm.
Yeah.
And so I'm building towards that with the help of Gitanjali and my previous boss, who is also my mentor. So yeah, I'm working towards that.
Like to know what is What are the construction techniques used here? And anything that you would like to tell about this structure?
Okay, we use most of we trying to use the locally available material because we think that bring out from this Delhi some material Delhi to Leh is quite expensive and also environmentally it's very bad because it generates tons of carbon through the transport. So we try to use the locally available material. Or in this structure we use 100 meter this 100 kilometer in radius. We try to just found material within 100 kilometers of radius. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So this building specially made up with the west material, west part, and we use sandbags, cement bags. We fill up mud earth and rammed it, and we just build it. We can show here
Yeah.
how it's built, and also this there is no lintel beams. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a load bearing structure entirely?
Yeah. To avoid this lintel, we use the let's say arch made up with the cement bags.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see here. This is the cement bags
Oh,
to
okay.
avoid lintel. Yes.
Okay.
And all these structures are built up with these cement bags.
Wonderful. This is again wood cladding.
Yeah, wood cladding to show the how we built. It's just to showcase.
Wonderful.
Yeah, this is a totally waste management project, and these tiles are broken tiles we collected from the waste.
And how is the dome made of?
It's same technique.
Okay.
The way we make it and same.
Lovely.
And why we build it to give a platform for the cultural, the person who work for culture, because ancient time there was earning by some shows, and this time it was totally finished. So they didn't get any platform. To make such a platform to earn these people, we create this.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah.
The idea behind this.
Right.
And here we can see the stage. This is the changing room, and
okay, this place.
Yeah. And this is the Catalan dome. It is first time in the world. Wooden dome is first time in the world. Yeah. And it is also a solar passive house. Yeah, it's maintained 18 degree in the winter.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't need any heating system.
Lovely. And how does the solar passive technique work?
Usually we use the technique conduction, convection and radiation. These three are involved in this. First we collect the heat. We use completely big glasses in the southern side to get easily sunlight. And we charge this, we say this is trombable. It charges the heat.
Yeah.
So it heat up during summertime and it radiate during night time. So it balance the temperature. Yeah. So we always get 18 to 20 degree in summer and winter.
Oh, so
It's
that
very
temperature is
comfortable,
maintained,
yeah.
very comfortable. Oh my God. This is like a revolution that has been created, innovation which can be an answer to the entire of the extreme climate of Leh Ladakh.
Actually, I think it's a gift for future generation.
Yeah.
Because in winter time in Ladakh, we are burning bukharis. Some are burning tons of kerosene with 5-10 liters in a day. Army burning 5 to 10 liters in a day. Continuous burning
To keep
one room.
To keep one room.
Yes. They burn 24 hours.
Oh
So
my
it's
God.
very bad.
Yeah.
But in our room, we doesn't need any of
Any
this.
heating system is not required.
No.
Artificial heating is
Yeah.
not required.
We are
Wonderful.
sufficient. We use 2-3 solar panels because we need only light.
Ah.
We doesn't need any these things. So we just use small solar panels on the roof, sufficient for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now these walls are all rammed earth or adobe?
Some are rendered, and rendered become little expensive.
Okay.
Because material is very cheap, but the workmanship is higher because we need to render it. But it's aesthetically, it's a very beautiful, and every tourist or everybody likes it. And also we can rebuild, reuse.
Yeah.
This is the benefit.
Right.
Yeah. In mud bricks also we can reuse it, remake. It's easy. In cement, we go to the cement, we can't use it
No,
again.
we can't exactly. No, and plus the exothermic reaction that cement produces.
Yeah.
So we have seen that there are different techniques used: rammed earth, adobe, bricks. Or for construction.
Yeah, it's actually Sonam sir says we need to make it villages very cheaper, to try to make it cheaper to adopt the villagers. There's a concept that solar passive house is very expensive.
Oh.
So Kale tried to make it cheaper. That's why
Kale means Sonam sir.
Sonam sir, yeah,
Oh.
Sonam sir. Try to make it cheaper. So we experiment 5 types of buildings. One is rammed,
Yeah.
and second one is we rescue this straw from Punjab.
Straw,
So make
okay.
a brick for this, and this is the Stockley brick. One is
Stockley
Stockley,
brick.
and one is adobe, which is locally available material.
Okay.
And one is this mixture of both concrete and local material. To Army says that they need a code compliance building. Mixture of this frame structure and ramp, both they were
Both
required
mixed.
to make it earthquake proof.
Okay.
Because they want standards. To assure this, we also experiment this building. This is called DIY. Yeah, DIY. So this is for the small project.
Lovely.
For code compliance project.
Wonderful. So I remember you all explaining that you have made such rooms for the army, and as well as you have built houses for the locals.
Yes.
So in both, which technique is used for construction?
This technique is very new to the locals. When locals visit here, they really want this because when this locals getting older, they can't even stay in a concrete building because very cold. It's very cold. They got headache because too much heat loss on the roof. Just the heat, they feel cold on his head. Even they feel headache.
Yes,
So they
yes.
can't stay in.
Right.
Or they need 24-hour
A heater and everything, right?
So it's not sustainable and also very difficult for the old peoples. So whenever I meet any people who is above 45, they plan for their old age. So they always say, I want this building. One set they always want.
And as you said that you have made your own house in this technique. So I think that will be an example for everybody who will feel it. And
I made it for my parents. Actually, Gitanjali.
Okay. Wonderful. And how are the neighbors saying about it?
They are actually impressed. They can't believe in a winter without a burning system or heating system anybody can stay in. That's the out of mind type of thing. So they are just unbelievable. They all want to construct.
Right, very good, very good. I think you are setting a very good example of imbibing what you believe in. We always say that when before you teach, you first believe in what you are doing, and you are so much into it. And though you were not introduced to this technique, and you were into construction field earlier.
I was in a very good level in the government department.
And how many people are there in your team?
It's around 200 200 workers.
Oh, lovely.
And not include architects in
Yeah,
it.
they are
Just,
different, huh?
masons, laborers, and head masons.
Ah.
200 around.
Wonderful. So you as a project manager and these 200 people under you are the ones who are taking care of all the
Yeah,
construction
because this team
part.
was earlier my team, and
Ah.
I just give it. I just give 2 years for this hire. I committed 2 years, and but because the work is very different, we work for the education. I feel it's some kind of divine work for the future. So I committed to. I will construct all.
Oh,
So just don't
yes.
care.
I remember you telling me that it was like a Guru Dakshina. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I feel starting. I feel this building. I just build it like a Guru Dakshina.
Oh.
This,
This
common dining hall.
it's a common dining hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wonderful.
This is around maybe 9,500 square feet,
Oh, lovely.
and its temperature maintained in a winter time 18 plus 18 in a
Is
winter time.
it?
Peak
Wow.
winter.
Wow. Fantastic. So that also has the trombe wall and everything in it.
everything,
Yeah.
everything. It's rammed earth technique
Rammed earth? Oh.
because the earth material is very good in insulation.
Okay.
Concrete can't.
Wonderful. So when we construct walls and then when the ceiling starts, how is the slab made of?
Depends.
Huh.
If there are two-story building,
Huh.
we sometimes use concrete slab
Huh.
because in a very large span
Yeah.
we feel some vibration if
Huh.
we use the purlins. This is the problem.
Right, right, right.
But still, in 18 feet we can go in this Z purlin structure.
Okay. Yeah.
It's quite cheaper, easy,
And again, locally
and
available.
very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Insulative material is very good.
Right, right. So mud walls and wooden roof.
Yeah.
And even the dome is this wooden which you have constructed. So everything is natural, everything is local.
Yeah.
And I think for the foundation also you have been using stones which are locally available.
If they requires by safety concern,
Huh.
we design it and we give.
Oh.
Yeah. But the idea and the mechanism of the building remains same.
Same.
Yeah, it's maintain its temperature throughout the winter.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much
you.
for
Thank
being here, giving your time. I know you were very busy. I really feel that I should have taken you to each and every building, and because that passion with which you all are working is amazing. And I'm sure you will bring a great change to the people of Ladakh, and they would be like a stepping stone for everybody else in the world to understand how you have thoughtfully tried to create this in nature, along with nature, without hampering the ecosystem. I see that you have created this greenhouse which also helps the sheep and during winter. I mean, such a holistic thought. So thank you again for your time, and let's hope that I come here and get more and more students who are interested to know about this, so that they can become the future pioneers of in their areas where they want to practice. Thank you.
Thank you.